Hello Patrionistas, or whatever you're called. It's Martin Newell here again with a song that's, we're coming up to Christmas. People ask about this song, but it doesn't seem appropriate to do it in high summer. Not that that would ever stop me, but yeah, it's probably the overall favourite Christmas song so far, but that could still change, so I do one every year. Incidentally, a bit later on this year, not too long now, maybe by the time this goes up, I'll be putting up an oddcast, a Cleaners from Venus oddcast, a Christmas one, with all Cleaners from Venus or Cleaners from Venus related songs, some of which I guarantee you won't have heard before. But this is probably the best known. To my knowledge, it's never been played on national BBC radio, but then I never send national BBC pop radio my songs. I mean, if they're not cool enough to figure out that the Cleaners from Venus are popular all over the world, then why bother sending them stuff, For some reason I don't really send review copies out either. Let's not encourage the eunuchs at the festival, the orgy. So this is Christmas in Suburbia. It's in a Cleaners tuning number 1. So it's only one string you've got to all, so that's the B string, and you've got to drop it to an A. So go it goes. And then all the stuff you play in A and D sounds cool. You just have to leave that string ringing. But I discovered these rather twinkly chords. And I wanted to write a song. The time when I wrote it, I didn't really have a lot of money and my living circumstances weren't very secure. And I thought, well, you can still make a nice Christmas, even when you haven't got money. You can redeem it. A cracker or two and some cheap old cherry wine. I prefer cherry wine to champagne actually, but I'm going home for Christmas in Suburbia, where the sodium lights are golden in the rain. Just jet a bit. On the plastic and the chrome of the people going home, they will jingle, jangle by electric candlelight. Christmas time. With a cracker or two and some cheap old cherry wine, we'll have cold for snow. You can let the turkey go, and not killing over Christmas in Suburbia anytime. Goes party round at my place after closing time. You can bring your own, there's none at home. I drank it all, you might have room. And all the stars are shining in Suburbia. The redemption bit of it, because you said, oh, I'm hard up, but I'm still having Christmas, I'm going home for Christmas in Suburbia. I don't tend to write about the American West or Dust Bowl America, even though a lot of English people do, especially those with beards, and I mean some of the men as well, because I don't come from the Dust Bowl of America in the 30s, and I don't know about those kind of hard times. What I do know about is kind of miserable English nights at the end of the year, and you've been working in a washing up job. So that's my blues, so that's what I write about. So, but then you get home, despite the fact you've drunk all your tips from the restaurant, from the washing up, and you're with your mates, you can't remember where you are, and then you wake up the next morning and there's an angel in the bed. I don't mean literally a holy angel, but someone who's obviously taken a liking to you. Right, so that's it. And all the stars are shining in Suburbia as you wake up in a room that's not your own. Like those chords, I nicked them from Moon River. There's an angel in the bed, and you wonder what you said. Then you realise it's Christmas. You realise it's Christmas. You realise it's Christmas in Suburbia. Christmas time. These are all the stars that are shining. All the stars are shining in Suburbia as you wake up in a room that's not your own. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so a bit more, get a bit more speed up on it. They will jingle jangle by electric candlelight, Christmas time. Good night, Elvis, wherever you are. Go on, touch it. Oh, go on, touch it. It's Christmas. That is the bare bones of it. If you're really curious about the bit that I probably nicked from Henry Mancini, it's only the change, but it's you can do Moon River in this as well. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. That's basically it. I mean, it's not exclusive to Henry Mancini, but it's just one of the probably greatest songs of all time. That's all I think. Not my song, I mean Henry Mancini's song that he wrote with, God, I forgot the name of the lyricist, but he's an immortal lyricist. Anyway, sorry for the muddle, I'm very, very tired, but I wanted to give this Christmas gift to you.